It's the holiday season, and that means it's the time for receiving and giving presents. And a present that might be on your mind if you're watching this video is the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch is one of the hottest gifts this year to get someone, and it's the newest video game console out right now. I mean, that isn't just a variation of an old system, Xbox. And if you are thinking of getting this for someone that's freaking awesome, that's a good gift. You're a good person. Or if you're just thinking of getting it for yourself as a holiday present to yourself, I feel that. But you may be wondering, what games, accessories, or other stuff should I get with it so they can actually have something to do on the console? And that's what this guide is gonna help you with. So let's get right into it. Now, the first thing I'm gonna suggest is more sets of Joy-Cons. These are two separate sets. This comes from the red and blue set. This comes from the yellow set. And you can personalize this however you want with any Joy-Con combination. See this two yellows? I can change that to a yellow and a red. You see this yellow and red, ketchup and mustard. Or I can go with the traditional red and blue. You could just do whatever you want with these, and that's really awesome. There are also gray ones available. If you're in the UK or Japan, you can get bright green and a purple, I think, or pink one, and that's really cool. There's also Odyssey red ones, which are crimson, like darker than this, much darker than this. Those look really nice. That can give the Switch a lot of extra spicy, and it can just really make it a much cooler gift. The next thing is Amiibo. Or I should probably talk about games first. Now the next thing I'm gonna talk about is games. Now this here is Super Mario Odyssey. This is the newest first party release by Nintendo, meaning it was the newest game made by Nintendo that's out. And I'd say it is the #1 game on the Switch. Another really good option would be Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Those two are some awesome single player games. There's also Splatoon 2 and Mario Kart 8, which are awesome multiplayer games that if you have siblings, you can play that with. Except Splatoon 2, that's actually only online play. There's no split screen in that game, but Mario Kart can be played with up to 4 people at a time on one Switch, which is absolutely awesome. But obviously to do that, you are gonna need more Joy-Cons. But not a big fan of the Joy-Cons, or maybe you're getting it for an adult who has bigger hands. Most people are okay with it, but some people aren't. So another good controller option would be the Pro controller. Now, this is a bit of a steep price point, I think $70 or $80, but that's like around the same as the Joy-Cons. So like if you're thinking of getting the Joy-Con, you could also go with the Pro controller. If you are getting the Switch for somebody who's transitioning from Xbox or even PlayStation, this would probably be a lot more of a viable option because this is the controller type they're used to. Also, if they're thinking more playing shooters like Splatoon or even Doom is on the Switch, which is a really solid shooter, the Pro controller would be another viable option controls-wise. Next up is Amiibo, for real this time. Amiibo are these little action figure things that you can tap into your game using the stick. Most games do have compatibility. This can give you new costumes, new abilities, more coins or whatever in games, and it can make your gameplay experience a lot better. Also, if you do have a collector, these are a super awesome thing to get. If you're a very big Nintendo fan, I know they're gonna love these. And my Breath of the Wild card just dropped. They have them of Mario, Legend of Zelda, basically every Nintendo franchise except ARMS. Just don't get that game. The game will get old very quick. But yeah, every Nintendo franchise but ARMS, you could probably get an Amiibo for it. Now next up, if they are a Joy-Con person, is the Joy-Con charging grip. It comes with this grip, and this is the charging grip. You can see it's translucent, it looks cool, but another benefit of it is it charges your Joy-Cons while you're playing. All you have to do is plug it in through this USB-C port, and as you're playing, the Joy-Con will charge. So if you have someone who likes playing with the Joy-Con grip and they don't really charge their Joy-Con that much, that would be a really viable option. Also, another thing that can really spice up your Switch, I don't personally have this, but is Switch skins. Switch skins are this little sticker thing you can put over your Switch to give it a brand new look Nintendo hasn't made yet, and it can look like whatever you want. You could also buy custom Joy-Cons online from eBay and other places, but those are typically pretty pricey, so someone just starting out with a Switch, I don't think they need those. But anyway, that is going to be it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and if you're buying a Switch for someone, I really hope this helped out. If you did enjoy it, if it did help you, consider leaving a like. That would help a lot. Let's see if we can get this video up to 30 likes. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I'm trying to hit 700 by the new year. It's not 600, we're already at 600. And that would just be awesome if you could help. Anyway, my name's Lucar, and I'll see you next time.